We're running. Brilliant. Good evening. It is I, Rick the Sign, and today is more of our Pathologic 2 Nightmare mode, which is all of the difficulty sliders maxed out. That's the plan anyway. But I keep turning them off for various reasons. Just gotta pop them back on now. We'll see how we're doing. We're on day 9. Sorry. The damage received. Yeah. Dealt should be. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're on day 9, and so far we have been barely surviving. Originally, the plan was that the various streams would be minimizing our reputation in the town, no fund, nothing like that. But we kept dying, and it didn't really look like it was feasible to carry on. So I have changed it. A couple of streams back now, actually. We changed it so that is now we can do the fund and things. It's a little bit late, so we're not doing great. But if we can get to the hospital and do it, then you know, things will turn around at least somewhat. Unfortunately, hunger is very high. Exhaustion is pretty high. We have no food. We've already taken everything from the fund for the day. There's no kind of free foods around. So we're kind of looking at how, before I head off into the wider world, we've got to figure out what I'm actually doing. I'm thinking. Hey, yes, much shorter hair. There was way too much of it. Thanks for noticing. Okay, we've got 4 tweezers. That's a bunch of food right there. And we've got these herbs. So I'm thinking with the herbs, we're gonna make up some potions. Literally have nothing in their cupboard. Yeah, we're gonna make some potions, and we're gonna sell these. Keep us alive. That's the plan anyway.
You don't look so happy. You must have come from the hospital.
Yeah, how are you doing anyway? It's been 2 weeks, I think, since I streamed, which seems like quite a long time now. We'll pop the red wire away. I can't be able to carry that around. Alright, so our plan is trading. Don't remember if these areas are infected today. By the way, we should be able to trade here. Hopefully find a herb right. Get some grub. That's looking infected. Yeah, very definitely infected. Great, okay. Where are we going to be able to trade? Just up here. Bridge Square. We can also run through the infected areas and hope we can find some townsfolk to get some pretty nifty deals. Have I got any torch can do? Oh, of course, the army's here, so we can get potentially free items. Very rarely these have food. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I've been slowing down on the pathologic stuff, including the. Can I go through? Including the stream, not stream, video production. I have a script that I've recorded, but I haven't summoned the willpower to actually do anything with it just yet. Which is a bit of a shame, but at the same time, it's a lot of pathologic, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I've been playing the other games in my off time. Yeah, it may well be that they do. Somebody mentioned the exact same thing. I can't remember the name. They're on one of my videos. I think they're Onyx or something. Yeah, I can't remember it. They mentioned the same. Oh, okay, you've got no food, presumably because I already bought it. That's a pain. Yeah, I think Onyx is the one that has given us commented a bunch of times with a variety of things. Yeah, I think it was them that said that the herbs can spawn within 20 minutes of midnight as well as at midnight, which I was surprised by, mildly. Okay, we're gonna go to the other end of town on one of the days, and I'm kind of hoping it's this one. Why not? Oh, the fog. Am I still on there? Yeah, on one of the days, that this kind of north area clear, despite the lower area being infected. I normally I'm sure it goes in once, but I think today might be the day when that's. Let's get our immunity up. And our hunger a little bit. Yeah, it could be a proxy. I really don't know. I couldn't, because they were convinced. Another bracelet. They were convinced that it was. They implied that it was. I think all of the herbs in the gardens, not just the odd one or two. Which it was strange because I assumed it would not, that wouldn't be the case if they were spawning at times other than midnight and stuff. But I'm starting to think that might be the case with the bin. I haven't seen any. Hey, there you go. Yeah. Okay. She's seen the evidence. But can you trade with the soldiers? Right. Cash. Ooh, a raisin. That'll keep me alive. Yuck, I'm kicking. Actually, we can try going into some of these houses. Nope. Nope. Oh, the house is locked. Okay. So that's what I would assume, was that the herbs wouldn't turn up all at once. But they seem to be saying that you collect all the herbs at midnight, and then 20 minutes later, all of the herbs came back. Why is there no one around? Where do I get food from? Are you just trying to tell me something, or are you tradable? Oh no, you're tradable. But you've got anything? I mean, I might as well give you a bracelet for the thread, to be honest, at this point. Bracelets aren't going to be that much. Okay. Someone over there to trade with. Oh, kids. Hey, kiddo. Got a tweezer for. Yes, yeah, exactly. That's what it. That is what it sounded. That isn't. Have I already been here? Why is no one got any food? Oh, and I'm actually gonna start dying of hunger in a second. See if we can find that guy then too. Why is everyone running around? There. Saw someone come up. Just gonna die. Yeah, it sounded like the Half-7, I won't say export. Oh, I can knock on this one. Excellent. Excuse me, I would like your food. Glorious, glorious food. I have many things to trade. Many trinkets. Many trinkets. Is there anyone actually here to trade with? Should have brought a lockpick. There. Ah, good sir. Pemmican, excellent. Pemmican. Hazelnuts. Hazelnuts trade pretty well as well. Does anyone else around grab something more? Oh, I need to eat that pemmican. Glory be. Are they kidding? Nothing. Yeah, if what they're saying is the case. Shh, stop looking at me. You see nothing. I will take that. Thank you. Very much. I think I was spotted, judging by how much that reputation has dropped. Right, other one. I don't need two of them. Yeah, I don't need the money. Do that like. Great, okay, fine. Don't think this corridor's getting anything in it. Yeah, okay, well that was... Oh, trust too low to trade. Yeah, of course. Maybe I shouldn't have robbed them. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any of the houses. So I might be able to go to this area. Do the same. Is it worth... Actually no, there's a bunch of kids here. 2 caches that I will have not hit up necessarily. Yeah, no, that I haven't hit up today. So. There's a lot of running people. I never really noticed it on the first few times I played the game. Is that just a thing since the army arrives? The idea that they're running from the army? Oh, health dropping again. How it be? Well, at least we got a repentant cloak for a little while. We had a reasonable amount of health. Tourniquet, no. Oh, they run from the army, do they? Does. I'm looking for fish. Glorious fish. Yeah, I'll give them the scrap name. Don't think I necessarily need them. So Artemy needs to eat, what, 8 fish? That sounds about right. About what I eat for lunch. Bloody hate trying to find these things in daylight. Can never do it. Okay, there's raisins. Oh, hello. What have we got? Schmauder? Do I want a Schmauder? I can very much afford it. Do I want it? You know, I don't think I do. I think I do want your morphine then. They're pretty equivalent. I'm gonna need that health regen when I eventually go to sleep. Oh, you got an apple there. Trading seems to be pretty much all I do in this game at the moment. What's that apple? Mmm. Oh. Sliver. Right. I'm reckoning we go into some houses again, but this time we don't necessarily rob them as the first thing to do. Though it is very tempting when they leave all their stuff out. They have toast, glorious. I will take that. Don't necessarily think that was the best trade, but it was a trade. See if there's anyone else around. This guy, sure. Hanging around the floor of your own house, why not? But the thing is, you can very much get food in the cabinets of some of these houses sometimes. The healthy ones. That's why I was tempted to rob the previous place. I think I did it on my current run. On my current like non-stream run. Hey, a couple of people. Good meat? Nope. Good. Yeah, I can't remember what it was I found. I found two. I think I might have found 2 bread in the same house. It was something. It wasn't exactly that, I don't think, but it was something crazy like that. It was something really, like, surprisingly good that I found 2 of. Yeah, I don't remember. Don't remember specifically, but I was like, what? At the time. Ooh, hey, loads of people. That's why my computer's crying. You can do it. Single chestnut. I don't, yes, you know, you've not got anything locked. And I remember frame rate. Do you remember frame rate? Come on. What do you take? Oh, actually, it's a nearly full health repellent cloak. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's pretty tasty. Maybe it is worth me getting some thread then. I don't know. So many chests of drawers and things to open. Too hard to resist. Yeah, I think finding bread is. It may well have been bread actually. Come on. No one. Why not? Why can I not access that? They'll know. I don't think I wanna risk it just for that tiny little drawer. Hunger's nearly maxed. That's fine. Because we found some food. Bracelet for a pemmican sounds about right for the values as well. At the moment. Though our exhaustion is pretty high, which is fine. Oh, there's a herb right over there. No. Chat with them as much as I can. And then we need to start thinking about what story elements we're actually doing. I think the trouble we had last time was that we had to kill the worms. We can't actually. We don't. Our knife doesn't have enough durability to actually do it. So we can't necessarily fix the rift. I'm not sure how necessary that is to do. Because I've never just not done it. Come on! Any food items. Ooh. My reputation here. No one cares about you. Okay, it's pretty high. Open some cupboards up. Anything at all? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, kiddo, you better have a... And miss? Still with the bloody chestnuts. I will take the thimble just in case. We're not making any progress. Exhaustion down a little bit. Yeah, okay. It feels like a losing battle, but I'm not sure entirely what else to try. Yeah. Gotta do it. Wait, where did that herb bride go? She's still around? Oh, don't tell me she despawned. Oh no, she's gone over there. Food! Do you speak it? There isn't any anywhere. Okay, there's some kids over there. You're not a herb bride, you're a teenager. I might have despawned that herb bride. Hey there, bud. No, of course you ain't got any food. Why would I expect? Actually, I might give this kid 2 raisins. A little bit overpaying for an apple, but it will raise my reputation, which I might need if I'm going to continue trying to steal from the houses. Oh, we got them. Apple and an egg is surviving, technically surviving. Is maybe just the houses not a valid tactic for this difficulty? I don't know. Well, plenty of kids more that we can trade with. Single peanut, sure. Needles. You, no. Useless. All of you are useless. Child, where do you keep the food? Cute eye. There we go, smoke meat. That's what we're after. Oh yeah, I finally finished doing all those fund tests, which were which are my video plan. I think I did something. I think it's something ridiculous, like 200 tests in the end. It was a bit mad. Yeah, well, so the only things that I tested were what you get result. I haven't taken any kind of real look at what you have to do. It's 200 tests of on different days. What can you get? And how high does your fund level need to be? So the one that I thought was the case, but given some comments on various Reddit posts, I did have to check. Is like, does your reputation matter? And the answer is, as far as I can tell, that your reputation governs kind of what your starting fund level is at the beginning of a day. And if you raise your reputation, it will raise it by a tiny bit. But it's but it doesn't it doesn't actually impact what you get, it just impacts how full that bar is, and that bar is the one that determines what you get. There's kind of 3 levels you can see, and confusingly, when you go past a level, it makes it look like it's got like 2 little ticks, but it's just highlighting that 1 tick. Yeah, so I think there's kind of four tiers of fund. I think that bottom one there, I don't think you get anything for. I think that's the same as the hostel being as you not doing the hospital. But I haven't actually checked that one because it's quite hard to check. You have to do the hospital, but also make everyone absolutely hate you by not healing anyone in a day, murdering people in pretty much every district, or like the neighbouring ones, so it spreads the reputation hit. And it's just oh, okay, there aren't any kids up that way, right? That is a problem. Probably go into some more houses then. Yeah. So yeah, the bar affects it. I didn't check that bottom level, like I say, because it was quite hard. But I will get around to checking it at some point before I actually finish the video. Pretty sure it's the you get nothing one. But I was quite amazed at how much stuff you get and maxing out the fund on the later days. You know, I think I might have to do something pretty grievous and murder someone in this district. Just because I really need food. Running out of options here. Excuse me, miss. You care? You don't care? Cool. Interesting. Red? Single bottled. Ah, it's a tough one.
Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey.
Oh dear,
you.
that may have been a mistake. Do we have any water? Is this raise or lower your thirst? The town is calling to me. Look guys, if you could just calm down, resolve this like 20 people.
Calm down.
Use our knife here, but please just die.
Calm down.
Oh, food, food, food. We've destroyed our Manku's finger. But it might be worth it. Thirst is pretty. You can't feel sorry for the bean man. He didn't have anything to trade. What did he expect was going to happen, you know? That's just life. On the other hand, that is all the men in the house, by the looks of it. I should be able to just steal everything now that I can reach. Not that it looks like it's very much like can access. Oh, anything. She's unimpressed. Stairs was also done. I hear some crying in the distance. I'm now starting to think maybe I caused it. Why is my health so low? My exhaustion's maxed. No, 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 no. Have any of that, thank you. Right, okay, we are hated here yet. We can go to that boat, get home. As long as I don't think the soldiers shoot you based on your popularity. If I'm remembering correctly. We just need to make sure we get home before exhaustion maxes out again. Might be a tough one. Oh wait, no, we can take the morphine. There you go, our exhaustion has maxed out. That's fine. What do you mean ruthless? Like I say, he deserved it. It was necessary. I can't believe I won that fight though. I was so expecting to die. They only took... It would have only taken them something like 3 hits to finish me off. What? No! I went the wrong way! Ah, great, okay. I made a mistake. We're going to die before because of the pharmacy there, which I can buy bandages at. Grocery's not gonna have anything. Oh wait, I'm hated everywhere now. Because of all those murders. But if I can get to that boat. Maybe I shouldn't have murdered 3 men. Maybe that was a mistake. Trouble is, not only have we got to get to the boat, we've then got to actually get home and into bed before our... Oh wait, no, we could have just gone into Lara's house, right? I mean, she's dead, but I assume we can still use her bed, right? Can we still use her? Ah, I worked so hard for that temporary 25 minutes of living. Ah, Mark, I deserve to go back this time.
The
Honestly.
show must go off.
Hunger, dear Borak. This time it's hunger again, in case the first limit seemed too lenient for you. It didn't. I don't know. Can it? If you can sleep in Lara's house, then I made a terrible mistake. After she's dead, though. But I don't know if you can or not. I feel like you probably can. Probably made a terrible mistake. That cost me yet another life. Right, okay. Let's make those bubblies again.
Enough blabbering.
How dare you, John? Enough blabbering to you do. Right. Presume I've been to the shady shop. I think we went there and got some pretty decent stuff actually. We'll go do that first. If I remember correctly, we got some quite nice items. Because normally when an area is infected, it's quite hard to go and loot the freebie boxes because there's a lot of infected people around. But now the army's here. The same cannot be said. Gotta make sure we avoid plague clouds. We'll find it. Yeah, there you go. I needed those two charms. Let's buy food in the shady shop if there is anything there. Putting the infected in their place. Yeah, definitely. They deserve everything that they've come to them. That's empty immunity. Let's go immunity. You can't get any food in infected ones, so if I'm remembering correctly. There's no use trying that. Yeah, let's try going to Notkin's place and see if we can trade anything off of I can never remember her name, the girl that's there. She really likes marbles and chalk, if I remember correctly. Or at least she really likes marbles. We can made it once more. Once more unto the bridge. Probably said Artemis actor before he went indoors. Oh, a can. Love me a good can. Thank you, kiddo. I needed that. And if we're going to be doing some robberying, which we may need to do again, we'll grab ourselves a lockpick. Oh yeah, so he super values these tinctures. Yeah. Is it worth me getting more than one lock? Get some needles. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Oh, because I need them. That's why not. Oh well. As in the homemade painkillers and antibiotics, or the can you use the pills or not so much? Is that or are they valued lower, like the blood or such? Why do I keep buying all the food? Yeah, have these bracelets. Take the cash. Oh, I shouldn't have sold that to him, but. Do what I want. I haven't got anything particularly worth selling. Yep. He just really likes homemade. He's an Etsy pharmaceutical vendor. If I'm going to rob houses, it's probably best to actually rob Bridge Square, because there's fewer districts next that I will be simultaneously upsetting. And I'll be close to the hospital. Yeah, let's do that. Go and barter. Bartering in like ambiguous. Come on, let's get out. Get out. Get out quick. Reinfection. Hey. Resistance compounds at a higher level. Immunity. I'm not sure what you mean by its resistance. The immunity, that is. Because so long as you have any immunity at all, you can't get infected straight away. I suppose in a sense the higher it is, the less likely any one event will drop you to 0. I feel like you mean something more than that. Oh, marbles. Oh, I see. So your immunity basically protects itself from infection damage, as well as preventing you from actually catching it. The higher the immunity, the higher your protection. I have seen nothing anywhere to suggest that. I would have felt like that we would have seen that in the XML for the like infection damage area. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I can see that it's obviously beneficial to increase your immunity. Anyway. Yeah, it would be an interesting idea to, especially to be honest. I think if they were going to do something like that, is it because you're following? We're not in an infected district. Is that why that music's kicked? It's super interesting. There's no one else around. Yeah, it is, because music stopped as soon as they lose interest. That's so weird. I think the infection damage, I think is what it was called, of various types of clouds impacting you were listed, if I remember correctly, and they were just flat values. I think I remember seeing that somewhere. It's been a little while now, to be honest. I don't remember there being a playground. Oh, this area is also infected. Is everywhere infected today? Jesus. The only areas that aren't infected are these 2 or 3. Okay, that's a problem. That means I'm going to have to go back up to that area. I want to steal anything. Means I've crossed all the way across town for no reason. My hunger's already maxed out again, too. Who is this? And I can't get the boat back either. What am I doing? Yeah, I feel like I definitely saw it somewhere. I really don't remember where. There's definitely a list of various play clouds in the download. There's definitely a list of the different play clouds with some parameter. Yeah, it must have been immunity or infection damage. Right, how on earth are we going to survive this? You can't get any items of food. There might be some people to trade with if I go the infected route, and I've gone to go the infected route because otherwise I'm just going to straight up die of hunger anyway. So let's go. I hope we meet some people. Immunity is going to tank. I think in order to conserve my immunity boosters, I'm only going to use one once I have a little bit of pre-infection. I'll let this tick up for a little while. No, we're just looking for anybody walking around. Except the people that want to attack. No such luck. Only the fire throwers. What's the most efficient way to get there? Probably up. Yeah. There's cash next to me. Is it even worth turning around to grab? To increase thirst if I'm... Yeah, might as well. It feels too wrong to not pick up a cash in the vicinity. No! Oh, for a one piece of chalk! For fuck's sake. Oh, game, I hate you so much sometimes.
Who can behold
yeah,
the kindliness of ache? Only dreadnoughts, only grown beings,
I've never been in that area when it's been infected, so I didn't realise that
overstepping beings,
cloud spawned.
daring beings, ones with awoken souls, mighty thoughts.
We do need to go into the hospital anyway, so not waste all of our time. Just most of it. Right, let's eat some of these nuts. I'm feeling nuts. We've got loads of trade walls anyway, so it isn't. I think it's not
They
doing
can
anything, it's not
withstand
even
ache and wisdom.
Is this ticking down already? What on earth is that? Wait, does it get bigger? Ooh, weird. I've never seen it do that. Oh, freaky. Cool. Looks like it's starting the rib cage of some giant beast. Oh, today's the day you want a free cure, is it? I can't do anything, correct. What you doing? I wanted to convince the general, he was the only one who believed me. Yeah, you don't have magic powers. I do, I promise. Can you give me some of your magic powers? Yes. Have a schmouder. See, it's magic. You just got infected again. What, you bastard? Sorry. Yeah, I just see. Is it a rat structure? You say that makes sense, or is it? Are you calling it the rat structure because the rat tells you about it? Oh, you don't know either. Oh, intriguing. Look at my infection level, it's so bad. Right, I haven't got any antibiotics on me at all. So, I think we might have to schmouder before we sleep. Yeah, it does look. Yeah, it does look like it could be a rat. Oh, there's the rat again. I've been wondering, perhaps you're doing this on purpose? Watching lines falling from the stage, constantly kicking the bucket. Just want to see what it all leads to, don't you? I'm not doing this on purpose, no. And do note a curious thing. It's not earth rotting, it's sky. The tumour is growing up. Will it keep growing? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm small fry myself, Burak. It's Burak, isn't it? I'm as much Burak as you're the rat prophet. You should be more careful, Burak. I don't like this tumour at all. I'll try. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that there's a kind of rat vibe to it. Run into the main area. No one cares about me. Excellent. That's the start of someone caring about their kids anyway. Right, let's go and get some food. We'll try and find someone that has food. Our health, I think I've just seen, has dropped quite significantly due to infection. Hope that we can get some food items before that becomes too deadly. Oh, jeez, yeah, there you go. Taking down some more. Anybody at all? Food. Food. I feel like that's all I do at the moment in this game. Is just think and talk about food continuously. Oh, excellent! I can get to the other half now. Can't get to him. You have a fish though. Nice. Oh, I don't have the repellent cloak this time, do I? Oh. Boost. Nice. Okay, we're doing. This is all right. This is looking good. Now that our hunger is down, we can take the Schmauder if we need to. It's not. We're not going to just instantly die of starvation. Yeah. See if we can get. Yeah, there we go. Game is being nice. Thank you, game. Appreciated, I promise. Good me. Oh no, do I not have anything for. Oh yeah, because I use all my bloody immunity boosters. Cured meat would be pretty tasty. You didn't see a thing. Hey there, little miss, you've also got an egg. Wow. You're treating me, aren't you? Okay, so our hunger is down to half. That is pretty good. Our health is up into level 0. Playing pat cake with me. No. Winning. Yeah, there we go. Does eating food not raise your thirst above that amount? Looks like it doesn't max. Interesting. Yeah, I think looking at my health, I'm actually gonna have to go home. Or at least take that Schmauder now. The morphine. Okay, now we need to go and get. Taking that morphine might have been a bad idea. Now we need to get to that boat. Pretty. And of course, I have no. I think taking that morphine trench powder when I did. It was a terrible idea. Yeah, so maybe I've just killed myself again. It certainly looked like that was the case, didn't it, when I was eating all those items? Oh, actually, I can get more morphine. Get it. Get it quick. Morphine. You have morphine? Nope. Do you have anything at all? Lots of stuff. Coffee. Yeah, oh, that could be it. Yeah, I wonder if it's just the way thirst works. Maybe a bit odd. I think I might have just enough health to take 2 of these horse sticks. Yeah, there's the first of these horse sticks. Yeah, I think I'm probably about to die again. Why do I do this to myself? It will have all been worth it when we eventually get there. I think I'm just getting complacent now. At least we know where to. At least we know where to get a can of food before we do anything else. We know what to bother checking and what not to bother checking.
We're not puppets. A puppet is of value.
You know
At
how
least
it
a
works,
puppeteer.
right? You are Artemi Burak. Finish your story and try not to die. Please help me understand. It's absurd. You're making it easier and easier for me to die, while my goal is to overcome death. Meaning not to die. It's a contradiction. No, it isn't. Am I supposed to stop fearing death? Not even remotely. How could you? Death is repulsive. We're looking for a sustainable way to step over it. Not even run from death, as you clearly know. That would fail. By the way, which attempt is this? 13, isn't it? Then what? If I take risks and confront death head on, all I get is another rock tied around my ankle. How's that logical? Like, I'm the one burdening you with those rocks. Then who? Death itself? Teaching me to overcome it, to push limits? Death teaches nothing. Only waits. It's an abyss without will. The plague teaches, the town teaches, conflict is educational. Such was Simon and Isidore's plan. Wait, what plan? Too early. The play itself isn't mine, haven't I mentioned? They wrote the script, I'm just an interpreter, a prompter. You're Artemi Burak, right? So follow your father's path. That's your line for now, your bridge over the abyss. Build it, and it'll all come together. Lest the rocks drag you down. Why have rocks at all, though? I don't understand. I can give you several answers. A, it's not up to me. B, I'm doing this to mess with you. C, it doesn't matter. What matters how you profit from it. And D, so that you stop dying and finish your damn role. Which one do you choose? Go ahead. I've seen none of this conversation before. This is amazing. Nothing here is up to you, clown, of course. All this talk about death is just the raving of a power-mad insect. You're the insect. Oh, you can't see all of the lines. I'm assuming you've seen this before, but I'm gonna remind myself how I do this. Woo. There you go. I know how. You have seen this. Oh, shame. I've not seen it before. I know how I profit. This one must be tough enough to withstand its proximity. I'm gonna say you must withstand death's proximity. Drivel, you're wrong. How do I profit from this? I don't know. I just feel this way. To overcome death, you must come in close contact with it. But you won't defeat it by climbing into its maw, nor by running. It's different. How? I don't know. If I did, why bother with all of this? You tell me. How? Don't yell at me. Oh, glorious. Oh, to be such a coward. Or at least I was playing him as a coward. Let's move that back. About that. Take care of yourself. Yeah, thanks, Gabe. Thanks. Right, okay. Plan is can. Freebies, can. Then to houses that don't have any stuff in them. Right. I do wish that when you clicked on her, change the slot that you didn't change last. I know that would be quite cool. There we go.
Lone was the kitten whose meat it has eaten.
Oh wait. Yep. Freebie spot first. I can hear shots in the background, that's always a good sign. Grabbing all of this, and then we are choosing where we're going next. We get our free can of food down here. I say free can of food. I probably should have gone there first. I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the option. But I want to go up here next. That's a guarantee, but going there and back probably isn't actually worth it in terms of food. And I can always get it on the way back when I want to go to sleep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go up here then. Let's do that. Oh, you bastard, you nearly got me. Take some of these and reduce our exhaustion. 100. I see any infected people lying around. They might be worth having. There's a couple of freebies up. Gotta be careful with these doorways where the plague mounts, the static ones. A bit too casual with that. Oh, another marble. More nut food. These bracelets are everywhere. Jeez. I think the first time I played the game, I didn't find really any bracelets, pocket watches, rings, anything like that. I didn't really find any of them first time I played. And then I think I was looking on the wiki and I saw that there's all these really high value items that you could sell. About the prices, and I'm there like, what? Where were these things? Like, what was I doing that I didn't see any of these at all? And I think it's just because I never really robbed houses that much? Like, I didn't really go into that many houses. Hey, kiddo. Cash. Get a tweezer from you. I can justify giving you marble. Actually, no, I won't give you the marble because they can be used up. Thank you. We get some water up there. Ooh, excellent. You've got loads of stuff. And a marble, as happens. 2 bracelets. That is any man's deal. It's a valuable house, even if there was only 2 occupants to talk to. I will take that kind of efficiency anytime. Yeah, I mean, I know like so much more about the game compared to when I first played it. First run was, yeah, like I didn't really interact with any of the mechanics. I don't think I really used homemade antibiotics at all, really. Oh yeah, might as well grab your tweezer. Find the loop. Right, okay. None of these people have much food. Let's have a quick gander. In a box. Okay, much didn't like that, but they don't like it if I open these, but they don't seem to mind that much. They're a lot more about me taking things from. Have at least a peek. Let's go. Oh, herb right. Oh. And again, glory be. How much do you value this stuff? Okay. To be fair, these ones I can't really afford to drink myself. I'm gonna do as a trade. Oh, okay, I can go through. Can I go through this? I don't think I can. Oh no, there is. Okay, hunger's maxed out, so let's eat that. Pemmican! A brand new game show on 4. No. Don't do this. Okay, so we got our hunger down to. Aww, fish. Get down we can get down a little bit more. And think about actually doing game things. Depending on how much exhaustion it takes us to do that. You, sir. Hazelnuts galore. No, as in, that's what I'll trade. It's not your name. Good, not a bad name though. Oh no, I'm unwelcome here now, damn it. Kids? Any kids to trade with? No! No, I made a mistake! Damn it. I can't. Oh, okay, I can go back in there. I can't trade with anyone until I find a child. No children up here. Hopefully, if that lot doesn't reset, that was a lot of people I could trade with. Children. It's me, Uncle Artie. I'll just give you things if I have to. It certainly doesn't seem like you got anything that I want. I'll trade you soap for. Yeah, should be no one cared about now yet. Hi, bureaucracy. Good name. Good strong. What day? Day 9. It's the 3rd attempt this stream, I think.
Mess with the ball, you get the horns.
So far. 2 survive. Max sliders, and without having really saved up anything from previous days. So there's nothing left around. Yeah, I made some mistakes. Starting the stream being one of them. But yeah, it's going fine. We're all fine. This run is looking considerably more positive. Where is everyone? There's definitely multiple people. You. Them again? Here's one else. Who's still alive? Jeez. We don't worry ourselves with such trifles as the living and the dead. To put it mildly, not many people are still alive. Who actually is still alive? We've lost Asperty, Peter, Anna, Lara, Grief, Murky, and Grace, and Kane and Sabarov are not feeling particularly well. The trouble that I'm having is that in the time it takes me to collect food, I am losing most of the progress. Yeah, I'm sorry about Murky. Murky wasn't actually the game's fault. That was entirely my fault. Yeah, vague saw that one. So what happened was, I didn't realise that you had to have found out some information about the plague. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So, well done. So yeah, so I turned up there, did all the talking to her, made sure to walk all the way out there, and then I was like, I'm gonna save Murky, and then the plague was like, you're an idiot. Murky's dead. And that was it. So yeah, I mean it wasn't great. Kiddo, thank you. Yeah, it's just the kind of, it's the things that because I normally play the game in a sensible way, I hadn't necessarily noticed before. Yeah, it was because I hadn't talked to the Sabarovs. I realised that afterwards because I'd also had a conversation with Clara that I'd never had before, where she goes, "You said you'd look after them. Why haven't you spoken to them?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, that's a thing." Alright, okay, I ran out of tweezers, damn it. My death count is pretty high. I think Mark said it was 13 last time I spoke to him, so that seems high to me. I think before I've only ever died 4 or 5 times in a run. About, maybe. I'm not planning on coming back to this area for a while, which is why I'm taking over stuff. Oh, food! Food, glorious food. Yeah, we also made a couple of other mistakes along the line, which have been pretty punishing. Accidentally poured one of the living bloods onto the floor. That was that was quite something to behold. But in all fairness, no one else on the stream noticed either. That wasn't entirely my fault. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Every mistake is a pain. We realised afterwards, when I went to go and turn them into panaceas, and I was like, I've only got one. Why have I only got one of them? And we realised the answer. Was because I had poured it away on the ground earlier. Because the game prompts you by going pour blood, not pour living blood, and I just hadn't noticed. Oh, was it the same stream? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was the same stream. I think you're right. I think that was the same. That was the same day. What a day that was. Grim. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have many issues with the controls of this game. For the most part, I think it's pretty accessible. Well, as accessible as it wants to be. But yeah, I feel like in that particular instance, things could have. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty mean to not make it work. Very much that was it. Yeah, it's just very mean. It's just the manner of the game telling you what's going on. A little bar. Yeah, I think if it even if it didn't do anything to be like, are you sure? I wouldn't mind it saying poor living, just to make you painfully aware of what you're about to do. I do like the fact that you have the option to pour the living blood though, because you know, why wouldn't you? It makes perfect sense. Ooh, a lemon, interesting. Haven't seen one of you in a while. Oh, I see. Fair enough. No, that would be particularly painful. And I don't think I would try the game. Have you completed many runs then in that case? I'll take your needle. Ooh, do I take the gloves? Are there kids in the area? There are kids in the area. Okay, they didn't mind that I took the gloves. Nice, full health gloves. Oh, you did a single run. Yeah, that's too fair. That's. Had you seen the game much before your single run? Because I'm well aware that it's quite a variety of levels of knowledge people come into the game with. Personally, I came in having seen quite a lot of the beginning of it. Oh yeah, H Poor Guy's video. Yeah, absolutely. That's where I came into the game. Yeah. I don't remember if I restarted on my first run. I don't think I did. I feel like I regretted it because somebody died that I felt bad for. Oh, hello. Good meat. Egg. I didn't remember that you had eggs. Yeah, that video is absolutely everywhere, especially in the subreddit. Every time someone talks about where they found the game. Oh, okay, lots of people, but most of you don't have anything useful. And nothing. A lot of people in the same room. Oh, I don't remember ever seeing that particular shade of that box. I suppose mostly because I don't come into the houses that aren't infected or such. I just really need people to trade with on this particular one. Yeah. Yeah, just never noticed it. I wonder if it is in many of the other. There we go. This is what hunger should look like. Low. Yeah, oh, almost certainly, at least 50%. Certainly outside of Russia. To be honest, I wouldn't. Yeah. Certainly outside of Russia. I'd be interested to know the figures, but I don't imagine that they're obtainable. I don't see how you would keep track of that, really. Yeah, I watched H1 Guy's video, and then I think I watched the first 2 or 3 days of Sawma Tools videos before his full run of the game. Or buying it. Yeah. Yes, it is. I think 2022 was the last I heard, or late 2022. Oh, like a very... Oh, okay, that is quite interesting. Do you know who that was posted by? I see a lot of the subreddit things that I don't read, to be honest. Especially recently. Oh no, I honestly I don't mind. I would prefer it. Have people in the chat. Don't you worry about me. Nope, nope, nope. Anyone? Hey, hi there, miss. Have you got an? Oh, you got an egg. It cost me all of my immunity boosters. That's probably fine, right? There we go. Hunger at 0. Right now, our goal is to steal everything we can without being beaten to death. Nope. Okay, not a lot. Maybe if I'm sneaky. Henry? No, he's not. Okay, that's okay. Right, where are we? Yeah, I think, oh no, I'm unwelcome here now, so I can't go into more houses. Yep. Okay. So, plan now, go home, sleep, and then try and survive from there. Plan. Sorted. Easy. Realistically, I do want to get this fund level at least to 50%. I might have to just use up my schmounders, to be honest. We need to go to the hospital at some point as well. Yeah, I to be honest, I was exactly the same about stealing until I started this particular run. I've never played the first. I really should have. But having played so much of this one now, I'm not massively tempted to start on the first one. Like, I'm sure it's worth it. Alright, let's get ourselves some tasty pearls. And then we can use them to cure some people. Cost too low to trade. Oh yeah, of course. I also would like some morphine to recover some health. Yeah, sure. Grab a couple. All kinds of pills. Pills from every direction. There you go, we've got one of each colour now. Yes, that to be honest, that is one thing that I do miss. is that there is only the one path so far into. Because the other two paths sound super realistic. Yeah, I will. Oh, I see. Too many links in that particular poster. Okay, we've got an apple and drugs. A little bit of rearranging. I know some people appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, though to be honest, I do like the music in the music that I've heard of one. I really like. to be honest, even if it isn't quite so down to earth. Oh, morphine children, or children that might have morphine. Yeah. No, wait. What am I buying your morphine? That was a terrible idea. Safety pins it'll have to be. Don't do morphine. Ever. Do you have an egg? They get so much morphine. I can understand the bullets. Because it's supposed to be that whole playing on the tracks thing, isn't it? Yeah, but the morphine I don't quite understand so much. Yeah. Like why morphine? Yeah, why morphine? I don't can't really think of why they would have morphine. At all. Like, I could kind of understand that it's just something small. Stick it in your pocket, nab it out of the parents' cupboard, I don't know. But the fact that the parents don't have any morphine, it's only the children that have it, is weird. I mean, it makes sense from a gameplay standpoint in that you've given some generally always available traders a cheap access to a small amount of health. Yeah, okay, so that's... Actually, we don't need the morphine at the moment, so I'm not going to take it. Yeah, okay. Let's sleep for a couple of hours. Let's sleep. I think we can do 3 hours. 3. Don't think that'll max out our hunger. Probably won't do us much good. There you go. Still got loads of hunger space. Looking much better than we were this morning. Yeah, exactly. Hello, child. What do you want? Oh, Yun summons you. I'll die if he doesn't. Oh no, really? It's not. Why have I got to go to where you can? Yeah, P2 does feel pretty. Yeah. Don't think I can go that way. Oh, it looks like I can go that way, but I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Yeah, let's go to a Yun then. Let's do that. Sounds important. We can potentially cure some people at the same time and try and get our fund up to at least 50. The lack of water is disturbing. Plague angels. What are they? I've not heard of plague angels. Hey, eggs. Come on. Angels made of plague. Sure, why not? I suppose. Alright, here we go. Medral plus. Fingers crossed. Okay. So it's a decent chance of being orange and a small chance of being green. Which is good for us either way. Orange. Cool. Where does that go? So we're nearly up at 50. Bloody misty angel-shaped things that chase you. Oh, and they're faster. Oh, grim. That sounds pretty horrific. Yes, in that case, I am glad that they don't have them either. It sounds horrifyingly problematic. Not to be able to do. I like being able to run away from my problems as often. Did I take everything? I think I did. Okay. Oh, we might be able to get a couple of herbs there. A swish? Nope. That's where I'd taken them to. Oh, of course, because when you go... I presume it's the same that if you go inside, you're not safe. Like it resets the whole thing.
I'm big as a bull. Need it.
Yeah, I mean you can
pull
still
my
go
yoke.
indoors to get rid of chasers a lot of the time. I'm not sure how... Yeah. Not sure how different it is. I don't tend to find myself using that as a tactic though. But then I am dying a lot, so you know, take your pick. Time for you to go to a longo. Oh god. What's waiting for me there? Lots of dying. So much dying. Bakare, you still do not understand. You need to find the blood yourself. See it with your eyes, touch it with your hand, taste it with your tongue. So that I can make a cure? Tenech. Then what's the matter? You'll get it. Alright, okay. There you're inside, you understand why your dad did it. Do you know who killed him? All answers lie no longer, kindred. Right. Whenever I'm conditioned, every time I hear the word kindred, my first thought is unfortunately Vampire the Masquerade. The White Wolf RPG I played when I was younger. A lot. In which the vampires are referred to as kindred, or as the kindred. I think that every single time. Right, I think I have enough stuff to repair a pump. I think I'm going to actually have to do because I don't have any water at all. Yeah. Yeah. Just the kindred sounds very. It's just very thematic, isn't it? No, what? This is muddy water. But it's a repaired. I just repaired it though. Is that? Why do I keep finding out these new things? I mean, hopefully I won't need to use it, but I mean, I'll keep it at this point. Might as well. Do we want to do Friday's yard? More story stuff. But to be honest, we should be on our way to a longer. Actually, that's a good point. The earlier we do it, the better. Given that, because normally I'd want to make the most of the day. Oh, we'll miss out on the fund though. But then in exchange we'll get about 7 hours of time where we don't have to try and live. Oh, they did repeated backstabs. Oh, jeez. So can you... Is it possible to not do the abattoir? Okay, I think I might be able to go and sleep at Asperty's place. Is this area infected? No. Good. Okay. In that case, we'll make our way to Asperty's place through this area. Kitties!
It's me, Artemy.
Hello. Morphine, you say? Well, I do like me a bit of morphine. I'm just a friendly family doctor. I haven't yet done the, I think it's the diurnal ending? No, the nocturnal. I've not done the nocturnal ending yet. I've not actually seen the one where Asperty likes you at the end of it. Why can I enter here? Why can I enter here without knocking? Have I already been here? What's in this house? Hello? No, I've not already been here. Yes, I am interested. I must admit, to see where they end up. Oh, you kiddo, you can give me tweezers? Yes, glorious the trades. The trades, tweezers for fishing hooks. I'll bet you don't have any more tweezers. That's not how that works. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. At least I got myself some more tweezers as well. No one here. Well, let's grab some stuff then. Oh, free water. Like, clean water. Take that. It's just Artemy, the family-friendly doctor. How many hours do I have? I actually don't know. It always surprises me how low it is, I think. Whenever I look on Steam, because it always feels like a fairly long... Because the game's got individually quite long. I think this Artemy is technically Artemy number 7 on my list, on my saves list, and I think I think at least 5 of the previous I've completed. So presumably, what would that be then? I think I've got like 70 hours, something like that. The vast majority of them are on the normal difficulty then. That's too low. I don't think hunger climbs in the abattoir, am I right? I always felt like hunger didn't climb in the abattoir. Yeah, I've got a lot of hours in the game, but to be honest, only about a half of them are actually playing it. Because about half of them are acquiring, I say half, maybe half is an overestimate, acquiring footage for various video projects. Yeah. But yeah, I very much enjoyed it. But I think that might be why I haven't necessarily done as much as I could of the different endings and things. Do I eat stuff before I go in? I don't remember it being necessary. Right, I thought I could go in here. Is this not another way in? Oh, it's not. Huh. Forgot that there was 2 entries. What? I asked, do you have to? And you didn't say anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'll die horrifically, but we'll try it. We'll try it at least once. Right. Assuming that we do need to pay attention to hunger, then let's do that. Eat some more hazelnuts. There you go. Hunger sorted. Problem solved. I will take a more. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice sword. I've done it a few times. I think the abattoir on my first run was where I died the most times, I think. Like quite substantial. Oh, it's saved. I didn't know it's saved. No. Hi. I think you can see me a lot of times before we're through. I'm not going to bother talking to you. I remember you can drink the first one because there's not bottles for the others. Oh, you get your full health. Ooh. Interesting.
Is cleaving a self-same body
I'm loving
into
my players.
not kindly. An open wound is a window into the world. A shout is an arm reaching out from a gaping mouth. Tearing a healthy body to shreds with illness is like breaking a nutshell.
Get away! No! No! He's punching me to death. Okay, so we have lost 2/3 of our health in one punch. An excellent stuff. Will he chase us indefinitely? It seems like the answer is yes. Okay. Oh, there you go. I think we're about to die. It didn't help that I missed with my first punch, I think. We were behind him, but still. No harm, no. He's gone again. Jeez, man, you can't be here half the time and not the other half. This is literally your job. Oh, you have to go quite far. Okay. I wonder, is it worth just running past them, grabbing the Menku? No. Yeah, it probably is exasperation. You're right. I didn't take the deal. No, you'll be glad to know. I thought the deal removed your health penalty if you took it. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could just sneak out. I could sneak past that one. Okay, full health. Reasonable exhaustion.
Cleaving a self-same body into
It does take off all your damage. Okay, I thought so.
An open wound is a window into the world.
I'm going to take one more shot at killing him, given that there's no death.
From a gaping mouth. Tearing a healthy body to shreds with illness is like breaking a nutshell.
Oh, okay. Trying to swing at me, but he missed. Really, if I sneak now, that won't do anything. Nope. Okay, he got the hit in. Yep, okay, he got a back off. Maybe he won't get another one. No. Yeah, I think the successive backstabs is the necessary. Oh well. Okay, I think we might have to avoid that one then. I think if we can get the Menku's finger, we might be able to come back for that one. Because I reckon that one's got to be one of the easier ones to get.
Shall I sing you a song?
Yeah. A song? Yeah, go on then. I see you have a question. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So each new death brings me closer to defeating it? What do you mean each new death? We're not in a fairy tale. People don't come back to life. What do you mean by defeating? Then how is death overcome? Not defeated, mind you, but overcome. I told you already, many times, by changing the attitude. Who dies? What dies? Person. What is a person? Their memory of personal experience, others' memories of them, a personality, a body, a soul. Personality? Use yours then. Wow, correct. What if I define a person as a body? Remember the Keynes method? To solve the unsolvable? Redefine the conditions? Why do you think there's only one body? My stage experiment proves Artemi Burak can have several. Bodies die, the person remains. How? Like a photon piercing several holes at once. A person doesn't equal their physical shell. A person is distributed. Distributed among many attempts, bodies, versions, interpretations. What photon? That's a useless response. Hello. A particle. Small objects can be particles and waves at the same time. Next to catastrophic events, a person is a tiny particle, so that rule applies to them too. They think they're a particle, but they're a wave. I think you should discuss that with Dan Kopsky. Yeah, you should discuss that with Dan Kopsky. In 2022. It's a good conversation. I've not seen any of these, the ones past like 6 deaths, I think, before. So, like I say, I came into the game with a lot of knowledge. And I was very cautious on my first couple of plays. Yeah. I should have died more, but didn't. Right, hello again everyone, it's me. We're going to try the sneaky approach. This might mean that we have to wait a little while for them to have this.
Is cleaving the self-same body in twain not kindly?
Seems like they go.
An open wound is a window into the world. A shout is an arm reaching out from a gaping mouth.
Yeah, I would like it.
Tearing a healthy body to shreds.
I need to play the Marble Nest. I keep meaning to pick it up. I don't think I've got it. Oh, okay, so I could maybe sneak. Where is he coming? Okay, he's not seen me yet. It's kind of edging in my direction. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Okay, it looks like he might do a loop. When he turns to go back to his first position, sneaky on by. Yeah. Goodbye, my wormy friend. I have outwitted you. Yeah, correct. I can probably walk now.
It hurts men to outgrow their swaddling cloth.
One down.
It aches to shed old hides.
5, 4, 5
When
to go.
it runs at the
4.
seams, it aches. If you are too weak to bear
That
it,
makes his finger.
you die.
I never know if walking into that plague cloud will actually give you the plague. I kind of just never risked it. Okay, we've got one of the blood pools. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Might be useful. Probably censor this, but I don't have a sensor on me. Need to get around to that if I ever do avoid one. Why are you surprised, Argentine? Your sisters, do they dance with a play? There. You're all crazy. Have it your way. Thanks for the knife. Oh, it's coming back. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to cut you up because I want the knife to have full health. I'm pretty sure it loses durability if I cut you up. Thanks for the knife. Bye. I'm pretty sure those clouds can't give you the plague. What, cut her up? I've cut her up before. Do I want to tackle this fella? The trouble is, they can hear the fighting from further afield. You actually, you can probably cut her up after you've ruined the knife, right? Surely. You just have to have it for the conversation. Yeah, I'll wait for this guy to turn around. And then we'll go all knife on his ass. Does it not? I could have sworn that. Maybe I'm just mistaken. I could have sworn that previously I'd cut her up and hadn't used it for anything else and saw that it had a reduced durability. But I may have used it by the time check. See, that was far more effective than I thought it was going to be. I used about a quarter of it. Okay, that was accessible. That wasn't too bad. Wait, you can autopsy them? Well, you could. It's just no point. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Right, so I think this guy we're going to go try and.
Who can behold the kindliness of ache?
I think we're going to try and run past the last one.
Only dreadnoughts.
Oh yeah, you do need
Only
what's inside.
grown beings. Overstepping
fella, turn
beings. Daring
It's your root.
beings.
It's no root.
Ones with awoken souls. Mighty thoughts. They can withstand ache and wisdom.
I suppose since we're not going to be going for all of the pools, if we get too injured, we can always run and try and grab it, you know? Hey, can they now? Is that not just because of the high death thing, where you can end up with odd random items? Anyway, who cuts them up for their organs in this place? It seems just so... What a waste of the maker's finger. Do you keep the organs? Yeah. I assume you must. You keep them in the big glass. Dude, you need to come down here. There you go. Yeah. I've been spotted. Run! Oh, I got the candle from that as well. Ooh. Oh no! It's such a shame. Oh, okay, I lost him. Hey. Yeah, he's gone. Right, and he's going to slowly walk back to his original site. Yeah. Effing chat. Oh, I mean, of course. Even worse. Why are you running away? Oh no! Don't! No! No! Run! Run! That was nearly terrible. Alright, I need to get away from this one. Oh no, he's still on me. Still on me. Run. Oh dear. I think we might be about to die. Everyone. I can always drink this living blood. Yeah, let's drink that one. Yeah, come on then. Face off time. Oh, stamina. Just one. Oh, let's do a kind of weird walk around. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Oh. That was good. I think we've got 3 of them now. I don't remember how many more there are here. I don't remember if there's 1 or none. I think there's still 1 left. Oh, I used that one. Five worms. Oh yeah, there's another one. Can we sneak it?
No loss, worthless, but overcome maybe. A canny one can
I
overcome.
wonder if I can
First
lure
hear the
him
shape
away
of the
by
old
attacking.
world, then
I
learn
really want to
to
get up
behold
there and
deeply.
grab the blood before I do anything
All
else.
it's filled with meaning.
Where are you going, mate? Turn
Things
around.
big and
Alright,
small.
there you go. Nice. Sneaky big. We can. Got 3 of the worms. Yeah, 5 worms, 6 worms. That's what I thought. I think that's why I think you can only collect 5 of the living bloods. But I'm sure someone told me that you could collect 6. How do I get down here? Run away. Run away. Even though I might draw attention. Did I not draw attention? Oh, I didn't draw attention. So the real question is, do I try and sneak attack this guy and then run away? I think I might have to, because I think trying to get past him is going to be a little bit too risky otherwise. Hi. Me. Can you turn around? Thank you. Oh, no, shit, he saw me. Run away. Can I get away? Can I get past? Don't know if I'm going to be able to get past. Maybe if I lure him over here. Turn around. He'll turn me around. No! Oh, what? How did he do 2 hits so quickly? Ah, it was so close. What do you want?
The town is undergoing a vicious
Exhaustion?
transformation.
Yeah, it feels like I've done
Its
it.
guts have been
Yeah,
rearranged
exhaustion
already,
again.
disgorging a
What about all those
plethora
stories
of
teach us that
neonates.
resignation and acceptance sometimes lead to the true victory? Nah, I'd rather not think about it. You're a bastard, Immortal. See you in 20 minutes. Oh, I'm so close! Oh, I shouldn't have taken the risk. I tried to sneak around him. Oh, so annoying. How was he able to attack so quickly? I suppose because he just did normal attacks. I thought their animation was slower than that. Whatever, whatever. Don't question these things. Okay. We can do it. That was so grim. And after we spent so much time trying to do it as well.
Is cleaving
I really want to know
the
how many
self-same
backstabs
body
it
in
takes to
twain,
take out
but
these
not
things.
kindly. An open wound is a window into
Oh
the
yeah, he starts
world.
going. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for a bit before we
A
can
shout
get
is
that.
an arm reaching out from a gaping
Until then,
mouth,
what are we doing? Time.
tearing a healthy body to shreds with illness is like breaking a nutshell.
Right. Okay, so do the same things last time. That's the plan. Except for the bit right at the end. I think we'll just leave this guy to his wanderings, just in case. He's not seeing me. try number 2.
It hurts men to outgrow their swaddling cloth. It aches to shed old hides. When it runs at the seams, it aches. If you are too weak to bear it, you die.
Sup? How you doing, Herbies? Your sisters, they dance with plague. Have it your way. Thanks for the knife. Right, let's go use this knife for a little bit of stabbing. Thank you, Vague. Catch you next time, presumably. I don't. If I fail at this again, I'll probably be calling it there. To be honest, because it's been going for a while. So if we die again, I imagine next Friday we'll be starting off in, in much the same way as this one is ending. We'll see. Hopefully we can do it. But yeah, have a good evening or morning, day, wherever you are. Sure. And let us continue with the stabbing. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. I won't time them right, otherwise they manage to run away. I'm actually going to go and get the blood before I try and do anything else. Interesting that you don't have thirst. We don't seem to have thirst in this area. I do remember that it's very different from the files that we accessed, actually. But I don't remember how it was different. Like the hunger and exhaustion and such tick up.
Who can behold the kindliness of ache? Only dreadnoughts, only grown beings, overstepping beings, daring beings, ones with awoken souls, mighty thoughts. They can withstand ache and wisdom.
Internet bugs out. Well, there's a dead one. And that's about where we are. Oops. Oh yeah, we lost a pig. Come on, stop following me. Leave me alone. Okay, he's giving up chase. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I did think that you meant yours. Right, let's try and get. So we've managed to lure this one away by accident. Wasn't attempting to lure him. Okay, he's right. He's doing that runaway thing. Right. Yeah, we're doing all right so far. How's the knife? The knife is pretty low, but it's still contributing. Grab another blood here. And we've got 2 more worms left in our path. Which I wouldn't want to try and sneak by. That one there, who we didn't sneak past originally. Hello! Okay, where's attention? I'm liking drawing them away from their original paths. Because then, when we run away, they have to walk back along their original path. They have to walk back to their original spot, so they've got their back to us for ages. Which seems pretty effective. There you go. He's lost interest. We can sneak all the way back to him. This is a tactic, and the 2 worms lying at his feet can attest to it. Is time passing the same rate? I don't believe it does. From what I remember. Okay, I managed to get 2 stabs in. That's not bad. gonna have to do a big stab when he gets up close. And now I've got to run away. My knife is no longer effective, I need to unequip it. No! Oh, this is so hard. Yeah, okay. So what I was saying earlier is that I was probably going to call it there. with all of these deaths. We are going to continue trying.
All of today is just dress rehearsal.
But yeah, he must have been so close to death that time. Why is it cursed? Because everyone fails. 16 failed attempts. 16! They keep dying. They never learn, never understand what death is. What does their death understand? Don't give me that smirk. You think you're different? Fine, go ahead. Prove it. Finish the play without dying. Become yourself. There must be a real Barak out there somewhere, right? Perhaps, but unlikely. The real Barak died not so long ago. Although, I've been wondering if there are both actors and real people in the streets. Can an actor meet their prototype? I guess, but they're strictly forbidden to interact with them. And it'd ruin the whole experience. The prototypes would learn they're being played. Act unnaturally, aspire above their station, you know? Wait, the actor follows a set path, repeating the prototype's actions, right? Right. What happens when the actor surpasses the moment that the prototype died? Bravo. Perhaps this is the instant when their nature changes. The actor gets into the role so deeply they become the original. If charged particles can change their nature, why wouldn't the same apply to the people charged with the same idea, dream, or bad fortune? Yeah, I think it could well be surpassing P1. Though I'm wondering if perhaps he's referring to the actor having to follow your exact path up until the point where you load the save, and then you're the new actor. I'm not sure. Yeah, it could be a P1 reference. Right. Wait a second. Where's the real person then? Why do you think there's only one? That they're limited by a single body. This is the abyss we need to step over to reinvent death. That's how I see it. What's the abyss? Perspective. You're mistaking a moth in a spiderweb on your window for a monster on the hill. Remember that story? No. Don't know what story you're referring to. Boom. Yes, I think I'm going to call it there for this evening. Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. They're always ambiguous. But there are some that are more ambiguous than others. That one in particular, I'm not really sure what they were referring to. There's some earlier ones that are gloriously obviously referring to P1. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll leave it there. We'll come back and try and finish the abattoir. I'll see if I can get any more suggestions. I think it looks like it'll be next Friday. Will it be next Friday? Just got to check because I quite often say during the stream this Friday, and then I realise during the week that it's not. Yes. What week is it? The 20th. Yeah. I don't think I've got any. Yeah, I think next Friday. It's next. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I believe I. Yeah, it is next Friday. Yes, I don't know why I'm doubting myself now. Next Friday, 7:30 British summertime, which I think is GMT +1 at the moment. And then I tend to go to about 10 or the nearest. That's my point. Which Twitch says is not enough, but I don't mind. Oh, French time is it? Which is also GMT +1, I think, or +2. Not sure. Yeah, I look forward to seeing. Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you. Yeah, if you're around, see you next week. Look forward to it. Bye.